Excellent. Excellent. Looks good. Alright, we'll see if it's loud enough. Do a mic check, and then we'll get into it. Alright, we'll see if it's loud enough. Do a mic check, and we'll get into it. Alright. Let's turn that up just a little so I don't have to yell at it. Okay. Okay, so if you can't tell, we're back in the Malden, on the map of Malden, in the editor. Couple of changes. Well, there's a good bit of changes since the last time we streamed the play testing and progress that we were working on. Most notably, there's a couple of new features. We downsized a little bit of mods, not because I wanted to, but because we had to. So some of the clothing you'll see, like the enemies will look a little different because we had to cut some of the one of the main clothing mods I had to cut that out of the mission, which isn't so bad now after one of the new updates. Like, you can force load a scenario even if it's missing some of its dependencies. So if you have mods like loaded, like, laying around the map, modded weapons or something, and then you don't have that mod loaded, in the past it would just be one of those things where you can't open the mission. You have to go and make sure that your mission file isn't binarized and delete the mod requirements, like the dependencies that it has, and then go back. It's a whole thing. So now you can just force load a scenario if one of your mods breaks and you need to come in and take it out of the mission. So we've done that. This guy's for testing. Let's take him out. Well, actually, we'll leave that guy here because we're going to show a new feature real quick, and then we'll actually start a playthrough. I hope that's loud enough. It should be. Okay, so the new feature that I'm going to highlight for now is the med bay. Let's turn this down. Look out for some of the lag. You'll see here that we have a new sleeping bag. It's a blue one, and it's got some medical items next to it. You will, just like the sleeping bag that's meant to be your sleeping bag, you'll start with one of these, and I mean, we don't have to, but we're going to start with one of those. And what that's going to do is that's a med bay bed. So whenever you're in the field and one of your units dies, and not, if they're unconscious and you can revive them, that's cool with ACE and everything. But if they actually die, then they have the opportunity to be sent back to base to like lay in the hospital for a while and try to recuperate. Um, Now, that's all dependent on how many beds you have, and every time someone goes to a bed, it takes at right now I've got it set for like 5 minutes. Um, so it takes like 5 minutes for them to re-heal in the hospital. They will lose um, like whatever gear and stuff they have on them. Like you need to grab that or send it back to base, and whatever training they've had, it will be reset. Which we'll talk about training. Let's just show this happening. So this is one of your teammates in the field, whether he's in your group or not. It doesn't matter if he's blue 4, he has this ability. So he's in the field, he dies. As soon as he's dead, he gets an add action, and it's called send to medbay. And when I press that add action, it'll send him to an available bed. Um, if there are no beds available for him to go to, he will keep the add action and it just won't do anything. It'll check if there's a bed available. If there's not a bed available, it'll kind of do nothing, and his body will just remain there. Um, it has an add action. It's not gonna. I had it like doing it automatically, but you know, you want to be able to get his gear. So if he's got his gear here, you can use the new system to let's just grab all his gear. Is there anything in there? Oh yeah, that's from his weapon. Let's select that. So say you've scavenged all his gear off of him. He's good to go. This bandana's pretty cool. It sent all that gear back to these boxes. And then we'll click send to medbay. His body will disappear, and he will be here writhing in pain in the medbay. See if there's... Yeah. Now he's up and now I set it to 15 seconds for the testing, but you know. So after they get up out of the medbay, they will just come to the middle of the base and stand there. They keep doing this thing where they want to phase through the wall. I'm gonna see if I can handle that. But so after 5 minutes, in this case, like I said, 15 seconds for testing, they'll get up and they'll be ready to go again, and they will have an add action that will allow you to make them join your group. Come on. Yeah, so right here it says join group. I'll grab him, he's in my group. Or he can just hang out at base. But yeah, it's basically, a chance to recuperate your units in the field. Like they get just murdered in the field, you can send them back to base and heal them up. So yeah, that way you don't lose guys quite as hard. We're going to do some playtesting with it and see what kind of nerfing we need to do, because he'll lay there and have this add action forever. Right now is the way it's set up. So maybe we need to like make a timer on how long that add action will stay there. Something like, because even if you only have one bed, you can send one guy, wait 5 minutes, send the next guy, wait 5 minutes, so how long is too long, that they have expired. So we're going to try to think about that and set that up. Let's send him to the med bay. Yeah, so they'll kind of lay here like this. We'll set that back up to 5 minutes so it works as intended. But it's kind of like, they went to the hospital, and they laid in the hospital for a long period of time, and then they were good, In the last stream, we were messing with gearing up units, and, like gearing up units from these boxes. I had a couple bugs going on with like units wanting to get stuck over here at the boxes. I'm pretty sure I fixed that. I'm going to do some testing with that, and as well as the whole system of sending weapons and items from the field back to base. So whenever there's something in the inventory of a dead unit or just a box or some shit out in the field, you can send that back to base and it'll go into these boxes. I've upgraded that and I fixed it. Every time you would use it before, it would lag, and the more you used it, would cause more lag on the server, and you know, I think eventually it would probably crash. During some of the testings when I was trying to fix it, it was crashing my shit. So I found a big problem that we're gonna fix um, in the 2.08 update. Right now we're in 2.06 and 2.08 is in dev build. There's a scripting command that we're waiting for. Basically, the problem came about with I had a function in the script that would check these boxes and check if they have room. Like it was using the scripting command can add and seeing like if it had room for the item you're trying to send and put inside of it. And no matter which way I would spin it, that was causing like it was slowing everything down. It was causing a lot of lag, especially when you're trying to send multiple items. Like one unit's inventory can have 20 something items in it pretty easily. So it was causing some lag and it was not good. So I took that part out. So right now the script is missing the function of like figuring out whether or not it can support that much weight. That's why I've replaced it with these two big huge boxes. They can like take a whole bunch of gear. So for now, just don't overfill them. Just don't put too much shit in these for now, and you should be fine. Other than that, when 2.08 comes out, we're gonna get container max load. That's a scripting command that we're gonna have soon, and that getting like the max load of a container and then kind of doing some math of like the mass of each object that's going into it is actually a pretty slick way to do it. I've done it before when adding things to a unit. Like if you're doing a unit store and you're trying to add stuff to his inventory, checking like the mass of the object and then checking like how much load, how much is currently in the unit's inventory, and then figuring out if it can support the weight of the new object, if it can hold it, if it has space for it. That way is actually really nice. It works really good. Can add as a scripting command. For me, I've had a history of just problems with it. I mean, even using it in its most basic syntax, like in its just basic form, I've just had issues. I don't know why. It just doesn't want to work for me sometimes, And a lot of times it'll try to add things. It'll say yes. It can add will return true when there's not room, and it'll be trying to add an object to a player's inventory when it doesn't have room. So you can imagine in a gear store or weapon store type of scenario, if you pay 100 game money for a gun and then it tries to add it to your inventory and it cannot, so nothing happens and you just gypped out of like whatever money you just spent. It can be kind of frustrating. That's kind of what's happened with can add for me. We do have this now, and this is our new jail. And we'll see. We have add actions. We can lock the gate, and we can unlock the gate. Basically, what we're going to do is we're going to test drive this. We're going to put a captured unit in here. You're going to start off with some cable ties so that we don't have to worry about grabbing those. We can probably show you here. But we're going to capture some units, and we're going to put them in there, and we're going to brainwash them so that they join our team. Let's see, let's go. Um, I think I can. Let me see if I can just sneak up behind him. And yeah, there you go. So if you've got a guy in handcuffs like this, typically you'll escort prisoner. Typically they'll be unconscious, and you can like put them in handcuffs. Release. Let's close the door and lock it, and then we'll just click captive. And no units in custody. Let's look at that code. It should be. I haven't really like. This is a port from one of my other missions. This code, the brainwash.sqf. Um, it's really simple. So I'm gonna overhaul this. This like all the code that you see is some stuff I wrote a while ago, but I wanted to kind of pop it in because I've talked about it and it's just really simple. List. Huh. Did I name? Oh, I don't know if I named the trigger. Let's go back. Backing up. Yeah, I did. Oh, it needs activation. Let's do anybody. I guess you could put blue 4 in there if you wanted to. For now. Yeah? Okay. We'll try that out one time before we move on. Then we'll do some playtesting. Also, I the drop box, the airplane drops off the random loot crate and everything. We're gonna be playing with that again. Um, it was kind of like dropping in the same. It would like pick a random spot, and then it wouldn't pick another random spot. It would just drop in that same random, like that same spot. It would drop it over and over again. Um, yeah, I figured out why. I thought it was just like, wow, we're so lucky. It's dropping for us right here again. And then during some other testing, it continued to do that, and I was like, wait a second, this isn't luck. This is bad code. Um, I uh, I made like a really bonehead mistake. That's another script that I brought over from my previous version of this mission, and then I fine-tuned it and everything. Um, I just made a silly mistake where it wasn't picking a new. Oh, god damn it. Let's do captive. Converting. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so some minutes from now, I'm not sure how many. 300. Yeah, so 5 minutes from now, um, it will, his brainwashing and torturing, maybe we'll play some torture sounds right here. He'll be screaming or something, I don't know. But 5 minutes from now, he'll be done converting. and he'll be a blue 4 unit, and we'll be able to make him join our team. Not only that, but you'll get 10 credits just for converting him. For every unit that you convert, you get some money for. Um, yep. Yeah, it'll give him an add action to make him join us, and I need to change that. I gotta overhaul this script because it's not made for multiplayer either. Um, but once he's done, he'll be on the blue 4 team, and he won't be able to move. So he'll just be standing there waiting for us to come collect him from the jail. So yeah. Um, before we move on, let's set our wait time back to 300. So we have medical wait time. So it's like a global variable I'm working with that will actually set how long it takes a unit to be in the hospital before they are recovered and ready to run around again. Um, I want to have to where like you can buy additional items, like maybe you buy more med kits or a box of stuff, and whenever you buy that and place it in the base, like some of our other base items, um, it will decrease the time in which it takes to revive a unit. So I thought that'd be just kind of a simple and easy thing we can do. Let's buy. So right here we can buy another medical sleeping bag. Let's get one. Oh, I gotta do that. So we've got the whole get up here. It's all like attached to each other. We're using attached to. Um, but like I need to set the default one where you can, but you can, crap. They're attached to each other, but if you pick, like say if you pick this one up, it doesn't, it's no longer attached. So you can move this around wherever you want if you don't like the aesthetic of like where it starts. But now we have 2 medical bay beds, and we can support 2 units healing at one time. Um, so yeah, there's that. It did throw an error that I need to address because I did some stuff. Buy base items. Right here. Yeah. Yeah, we had a well, I had a I saw the attached to stuff right there. Whenever you spawn it, I had like a global variable being like every you would have like how many med bay beds in like a variable, and every time you add a bed it would like increase that number or decrease that number, and it was kind of silly the way I was doing it. Now it just the code will just check for that type of object, that blue sleeping bag object, and each one of those blue sleeping bag objects will have a variable assigned to the object in the object namespace, and it will just be, it's just a variable that says occupied, true or false. And if there's a unit laying in the bed, it'll be true for occupied. If there's no one, if it's not being used, it'll be false. So it just checks for a bed that's not occupied, and then it uses it. So it's pretty simple. Okay. Don't worry about that error. We actually, let's do one thing before. I know we're dragging this out. I just want to get rid of this guy because I want to start with nobody. so that it doesn't mess with our population cap. We are going to train some units. Um, I put my training script in here. That's another script that I popped in, much like the captive script. I popped it in so that we can talk about it and show it, but it's not ready. It works. It's just it needs a little updating and optimization for multiplayer and shit like that. So, blah blah blah. I hope we have enough credits. Let's see. I should have grabbed the extra credits there. We have 165. Oh, balls. Let's get some extra money. 555. Okay, that's not terrible. That can get us to recruit civilians. Okay, so we actually need a little bit more money so we can get some civilian recruits. Because we got to buy some sleeping bags and we have to buy the satellite antenna, which is 500 to recruit civilians. Let's okay, so let's cheat real quick because typically I have 555 credits. Typically when you start the server, I've already had the server started, so I've kind of messed up our credit count by doing some testing. You start with 500 and you have the extra money pile that will give you anywhere from like 3 to 450 extra. So you should have about like 8 or 900 starting. So let's give ourselves a little bit extra money real quick. Select 0. Let's do add money .sqf, and we're gonna give ourselves what, like 300 extra. There we go. All right, now we're at 855. That ought to do it. There we go. Okay, so now we're like starting in a way that it would be a typical fresh start for this game mode. I have 2 cable ties, a bandage. I've got some more medical supplies over here. I'm just going to go ahead and grab those. Tourniquet, morphine, grab a packing bandage. Grab all the bandages. I'll go ahead and get all those. Start you off with an AK for yourself. Your own personal AK with some ammo. I'm not a monster, you know. I'll give you a little bit. Let's check our boxes over here of what we start with as well. We're going to start with 2 Lee Enfields, Sten gun, and some ammo. This one's empty. I know I've got a book bag and the helicopter. I'm going to cheat and go ahead and grab that. Mainly just because... Oh, binoculars. Let's get those. Mainly just because it has a toolkit, and you can't use the toolkit if it's not in your inventory, and you can't put a toolkit in your inventory if you don't have a backpack, because nothing has... You know, toolkits are huge and nothing has room for that. So it's kind of a thing. I always put backpacks in helicopters so that you can use the toolkit. If you manage to, like, if your helicopter gets damaged and you manage to actually land it successfully, I want you to be able to repair it. Let's change our view distance here, turn our grass down some. Cool. Okay, let's start by getting some sleeping bags. Let's just increase our pop cap here. Make sure we save at least 500 so we can get some civilian recruits. Because I definitely want to start with some units. Because we need to like go and do some combat with the like some AI units on our team, because I want to see how this whole med bay dynamic is going to work. Because I mean, I feel like some of the units you're going to have to just leave in the field, you know, because you don't have time to wait for them to be ready for the med bay, you know, because it's going to take like 5 minutes for one unit to heal up. I may make that like 10 minutes or something, which could make sense to like decrease that number. It needs to be like a time frame long enough to where you're going to want to be like, wow, I wish I could heal my units faster, you know. Let's put some beds somewhere else. We'll run out of room over here. Somebody can squeeze in here, huh? Somebody's going to be at the feet of everyone else. I just want to put another med bay bed right there. Okay, cool. Alright, so now let's get a satellite. So yeah, the med bay thing, that's going to be like it's going to be a whole testing experience there for sure. I usually put this here. I don't know. I haven't figured out where I'd like to put this yet. It's such a big item. We'll find somewhere better to put it. But yeah, because like I'm thinking like you send one guy back to base, you're like, okay, I know there's a guy in the med bay bed already, and you've got another dead guy, and it's like I could stay and wait for him to be able to send back, or I may need to just go, just leave him there for the cleanup. The mission will just kind of clean those bodies up for us, you know. So just leave them there for the cleanup crew. Radio's cooling down. Okay, so we sent out the signal. Ooh, okay. So here's where our civs are going to be. We got a random drop box over here, which we need to get. But we also have green units that just got dropped in this area. Green and red units are spawning right now. They're getting dropped off by helicopter, and this is going to be a pretty well contested area down here to try to get. We're going to have to like fly around, try to sneak in the back and get these guys. God damn it. Let's see what we can do. There's a compass over here, right? Yeah. I got my map, I got my compass, got everything. Let's go get, I've got room for 3 civilians. We'll get them on our team. Their stats are probably going to be pretty low, so I'll see if we can train them a little. Although training requires ammunition, so that's the trade-off with training. Is like you can train your units up to super soldier level if you want. They're still liable to die in combat just like anyone else. Let's go down here. Well, that's fine. I know which way to go. But you know, you can train them up to be like really good at shooting, really good at reaction, and commanding and stuff. But at the same time, like that's going to cost ammo. In order to train, they got to do a lot of shooting. So, and I'll show you how that works. It's kind of neat. You send the unit to the shooting range, and they shoot at the targets, and it increases their stats. The stat gain from doing that isn't very high, so you know it'll take a decent amount to get them like up to super soldier level. My view distance is pretty good. I can turn that up to make it look nicer, but I don't want to lag here. I'm running the streaming program. all my background stuff going on. Come on, slow down. We gotta not get shot coming in here. Alright, not bad, not bad. I gotta check my keybind for something. For some reason the other day, I lost some of my key bindings, which is frustrating. Weapons. Oh wait, no. That's not it. View. It's like free look, command watch, look. Or is it in infantry? Combat pace. Yeah, I don't want combat pace though. Is that gone? Why does he slow down though? See where it says like where you press C and it keeps your weapon up, it doesn't go down. That's what I'm looking for, but when you hit the toggle, it makes you walk really slow. That's not okay. Now it's working? Whatever. I'm not gonna argue with it. As long as I can keep my crosshairs while I'm running. That's what I'm looking for. Because I see other people play, and like I like to use the aiming dead zone. I like to change my third person view. I got a civilian over here. And I also like to keep the combat pace thing because other people like they run and they put their gun down every time they run. And I don't know how, if you play like that, I don't know how you play like that. I can't. Alright, you want to join us? Let's go, buddy. Let's go, fam. You're on our team now. Go. No, you can stay with me. Oh, I think there's an enemy unit in this town. I need to be careful. I'm being way too lax over here. I would grab this guy, but I gotta figure out why. But every time I go to recruit civilians and they're crouched like that, I just have the hardest time getting them to stand back up. They just want to just derp and not stand back up. I don't know why. So we're going to avoid the crouchy boys. Do you hear that? Or are you shooting at my friend? Fuck. My guy just got dusted. There's an enemy around here, and they pointed him out as a sympathizer. Crap. I could send him back to base. Oh man, where is this guy? He had a silencer. The send back to base isn't going to work on this guy. And I know why. Well, that's what this testing is for. Because like with a body, when you try to check the side of a body, like what if is it blue 4, is it a red 4 body? Bodies are side civilian. They always are. So, where is this guy? It says he's here, but that's old. That's old news there. It's fake news. So when we check these bodies to be like, okay, because we're running a mission event handler for entity killed. So anytime an entity is killed, the server is going to check the body and figure out, okay, should it have this add action to make it send back to like the med bay, you know? What should we do with this body? And it's going to check the body, and it's going to check the class name of the body. Is it a blue 4 body? Is it a red 4 body? It has to check back through the configs. Oh crap. I lagged a little and I didn't get eyes on who was shooting. Out to the left. That's our boy. Ooh. That tactical vest was doing good for him, huh? Let's reload that mag. So yeah, the mission will search through the configs and it'll try to figure out if that body was blue 4 or op 4, or, you know, what is the base class of that body. This guy, like, he's not going to get the add action because it's an independent body. We just changed his loadout after he spawned. Damn, this dude got hit. Did I shoot him? I think I shot him on accident. Oh, I'm so sorry, bro. That's my bad. I think we're good to take this gear. So the new gear menu, it's got pictures on the left side to show you. It'll actually take their helmet and their pistol now. Mainly, it doesn't crash the game, so that's good. Let's send all that stuff back to base. And now in his inventory, after we've taken the rifle and the pistol, it'll have, well, not the pistol, but the rifle, it'll have the magazine that was in the rifle right there for us. It doesn't take their clothing, but after we grab the everything out of that vest, we can get the tactical vest. Let's grab that. You know what? I should have put that tactical vest on. I'm stupid. Yep, looks like we got everything that he was carrying. I saw a guy over here. Yeah. Alright, you come with me. So yeah, maybe I need to adjust it to where if the base class of like the bodies, you know, are civilian or blue 4. Oh, there's 2 guys in the house over there. We can grab them. Because I've got it set to just blue 4 because I wasn't thinking. But yeah, that's good testing. Huh. Okay. Let's get you and you. Alright, now we've got everybody we need. Let's go back to base and gear up. I want to go get that random loot crate, but yeah, it seems sketch. I think we parked the heli over here. Yeah, and for the I gotta double tap it. Okay. What is that? Combat pace toggle. Oh. Yeah. Oh my god. I don't want to save. I guess we're gonna save. But yeah, I've got it set to where you can't take the uniforms, like it doesn't take the uniforms off of the bodies default because reasons. I think it's a little unprofessional to run around stripping dead units in the field. Plus, like force add uniform is kind of it can get a little weird trying to make units take uniforms. So I'm avoiding that bit of code currently. That's the real reason. See, now if I press C, I can pull my weapon up. I was wrong about that. Oh god. We're taking fire. Everybody get down. And it was a silenced round, so we don't know where it came from. Should we just get out of here, or? Let's get everybody inside. Get inside. I'm gonna see if I can figure out where this guy is, because it would be good to get that That sweet loot. Fuck. Jeez, bro. Oh, he's not dead. Let's go get him. Move, please. Oh my god, 3, move. God damn it. Okay, now he's in custody. Let's check his medical menu. Oh man. Oh man, he's hit hard. Let's see if we can bandage him up a little. Because if we're lucky, we take him back to base and we can convert him to our team. We'll get a free unit out of this. Although our unit pool isn't big enough. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know if we're going to be able to stop the bleeding on his torso. Yeah, I think this guy's done. I think he's better off us putting him out of his misery. Alright, bro, sorry. We tried. Now let's just scavenge all his stuff. We actually... I'm going to keep his first aid kit and his blood bag. And the mini grenade, I'll take that. The rest of it, send it back to base. Take that. I'll take those. And the tactical vest, I'll just go ahead and take that. He's got a radio. And a watch. Okay. Let's pick up his money here. 4 credits, alright. It's not good, but whatever. Dude, I'm gonna smack you. Get out of the doorway. Sit down worker. Okay, well, just delete the markers. You guys are killing me. Alright, let's go back to base. I like how we get these on-stream, these sweet on-stream script errors popping up. That one I haven't seen. Ugh. That one was for the recruit civilians code. Stream looks good. Video resolution. How do I change the video resolution? I don't know how to do that. Anyway. Whatever. Let's just fly back to base, deal with these new recruits. Sit down, sit down. So I guess to use our new medbay function, we need to hire some mercenaries, because they will spawn as blue 4 units and will satisfy that condition check for the add action. But we're going to change that. It's just I had to reset the server, and I don't want to set back our progress here. So we'll just save that function for blue 4 units for now. Which I do want to hire some mercenaries on this playthrough. So come here, Dante. Chill. What is it? Alright, so if you're watching this on the channel or live, which live is kind of slow right now. Usually these do decent as videos. Alright, everybody stand up. But if you're watching it, don't forget to, leave a like on the videos that you enjoy. If you're into it, leave a like, Comments are always cool. If you have some comments about, stand up, guys. See, this is a problem I have with these guys sometimes. Let's hope I can get them to get back up. Stand up. Okay, yeah, that worked. Cool. Yeah, let us know in the comments like what you like, what you don't like. Maybe you want to just talk about it. If you want to learn scripting, if you need some help, be sure to reach out to the channel. We I'm into helping people. We have a Discord dedicated just to that, and just sharing scripting knowledge and shit like that. So, can I change 480? It looks pretty decent. I think the stream quality looks pretty clear. Doesn't look terrible. Okay, it's complaining about my resolution, but I mean, I don't know. It seems okay to me. I think I have to set that in OBS, like the resolution. Whatever. Alright, let's gear up our guys. First thing we're going to need is a tablet. Oh, also, yeah, if you're just now joining us, we're doing some play testing for the Malden War project, which is basically like it's intended to be a big co-op scenario. So you play multiplayer with like a couple friends. Not everybody is part of a clan. Um, Gotta be careful to get attacked over here. So if you've got just a small group of friends and you need a mission that you can host and do some co-op stuff, like this is gonna be the move. Like this mission's sick. I've got everything going on, and it'll be done before long. We're on the fast track of completion here. But yeah, it's a whole map scenario that you've got two big factions fighting over the island. These are all units. Um, these dots are here for debugging, but they're like fighting over these cities and stuff, and you're a guerrilla force trying to eradicate them from taking over eradicate them from the island and stop them from taking over. And there's a lot going on. Let's get our new units and give them some gear real quick. Blue shirt guys, yeah, they got nothing. Let's go for this box. I got two of these G3s now. We lost the attachments. Huh. Well, it's doing good. Like the code, it's saving the magazine, but it's not saving the attachments. We'll have to look into that. Let's go ahead and give him a tactical vest and a helmet. You don't need these spectacles. Maybe you do. Maybe you do need those in order to see. I'll let you keep those. You're in the army now. You don't need glasses. Let's give you a Makarov. I don't know if I want to give you grenades because these AI, they get a little grenade happy. I mean, they get a couple grenades in their pocket and they start just going crazy with them. BM mag. And they don't have any bandages. Crap. Okay. So now you'll see his tactical vest. If he has a backpack, it'll show up right here, and it'll show his primary and secondary weapons. So you can see like, like okay, I've already geared this guy, so we're good on him. Oh crap.
On the way.
Get out of the way.
Standing by.
Let's give him the G3 as well. You get a cool bandana now. Look how cool you are. You can't hold very many magazines. We're gonna have to get some vests. We need those for sure. Alright. 3's not geared up great, but it's gonna be good enough. Really need book bags and vests and stuff like that. Let's give him the Lee Enfield because it's actually a really good weapon. It has really clean ranged capabilities. You put a scope on it, I mean, you got a sniper quick and easy. Get rid of that fucking fedora. You don't need that. You're a warfighter now. Alright? And we don't wear fedoras.
Welcome. Standing by.
Okay, you guys are doing okay. Okay, we've got a couple units. We're low on money. We need to get out there and make some money.
On the way.
Let's try to improve the skills. We got 2 has a decent amount of magazines, so let's see what he can do. Let's pull up this menu. It'll bring them all over here. 2, come a little closer once you're ready.
Standing by.
Alright, so Barros is number 2 here, and he's at halfway. Civilians are all 0.5. So they're aiming accuracy, speed, shake, spot distance, all that stuff is right here. And when they train right here, they're going to shoot at these targets, and it'll increase that stat. You'll see it says 0.5. It's 1 is perfect. So if their aiming accuracy is 1.0, they are like aimbot. So every time they train, it'll go up like 0.1 for certain, like different, like courage and reload speed, they go up a little faster. But let's get him. He can train. Select that unit. He's going to run over here. He's going to get in position. And in a perfect world, he'd be firing his weapon. Alright. Well, his stats have went up. His aiming speed is now 0.55. Let's see the Lee Enfield guy, if he can actually fire his weapon.
Standing by.
I just ported this training script over from another mission, so.
I've got a visual. Man, 100 meters, right flank.
Shit.
Standing by.
Oh, yep. He's shooting at the targets. Somebody's attacking our base. The enemy units will come to your base and try to kill you at your base. That's the thing.
Standing by.
Nice job. Yeah, so now he's got better stats going on. So we're gonna work on that training script some more for sure. But that's basically the gist. They have stats. You make them go over there. They shoot at the targets. It will make them fire a percentage of their magazine, and typically it requires like a full magazine, pretty sure, and it will make them fire X amount of that magazine. And where is this dead guy? Oh, here we go. So it'll make them spend a good bit of that magazine. And let's see what attachments he's got. He's got a light. I'll take that. Let's go ahead and take these magazines out. I'll put the weapon light on my weapon here. Yeah, we can send all this stuff back to base. He's got some good gear. Confirm. And let's get oh, okay. It already sent his it already sent his vest for us. That's good. I hope. But yeah, training script, that's basically the deal. They have stats, you make them shoot, their stats increase, and you get better units. It looks pretty cool when you have like a unit with more ammo. Um, Maybe I'll try the G3 guys one more time, see if I can get them to shoot properly. Aha. Did it not? It didn't grab the vest. Let me see. I think it's likely that it put it on the ground over here, but it just was outside of the my range of grabbing that. Soon we will have some nice horror aspects for sure. That stuff's pretty cool. If you've seen, I mean, I'd definitely say like, oh yeah, see here's the vest. It was just kind of outside of my reach. Got that? All right, see you later. If you've seen the YouTube, then one of the more popular videos on the YouTube, my YouTube, is it's one for a horror mission, and it's kind of scary. It's really scary. I could show you actually. Right here, I have the horoscope set up. If you go into this forest, um, those entities will attack you, and it's kind of fucking terrifying. Which one? Wait, who are you? 4?
On the way. Ready. Waiting. Waiting.
There we go. Okay. He's getting decent hits. There we go. Alright, so yeah, there you go. That's how it's intended to work. Now he had 15 rounds in his magazine, so it made him use the entire magazine because yeah, it takes like it knows like how many rounds a typical magazine like for that weapon has, and then it does like a percentage of it. So it's like if you, I have to do that because like if it's like a 200 round magazine, you know, like you don't want them to dump the whole mag, you know. With like if they have an LMG, they can train probably like 3 or 4 times off of one magazine. Um, you know, where a smaller magazine like this, you know, you'll probably use most of the magazine. So they'll fire slower at the closer target, at well, whichever, wherever you put it. And the second target, they'll fire faster. So, yeah. Let's see what his stats are at now. So we got him at a 6.0. I mean 0.6 for most things. That's better than vanilla, you know, just default. They're not doing very good. Let's try to train this guy one more time.
Waiting.
Yeah, good job being on the shooting mat. See, I don't know why he didn't wanna do it the first time, but now he's doing good. There you go. So now we should have him up to like a 6.0. Yeah. There we go.
Standing by.
Cool.
Copy.
Since it's nighttime, and the nighttime doesn't last very long, we're gonna kind of be out of the night
Roger that.
before very long here. Whoa. Somebody's over here. I don't know where. What was that, guys? Oh, come on. I had the enhanced movement script on, um, so I can climb on top of stuff, but my key bindings, I need to rebind that, because you can get on top of the roof. Ah. Oh, this is an Op 4 soldier. Or it was. Ooh, that means we get some AKS-74U action over here. Let's see what he has. Yeah. Oh, and the M9. Oh crap, oh crap. Alright, these guys, I need to put them in defensive positions.
Roger. Roger. On the way. Ready. Standing by. Ready.
Who is shooting at us? Oh my god. Oof. Took a round in the leg there. Probably need to turn off my light. Don't know where this person is. Guys, y'all got anything? Just this direction? Reload, reload. Crap. Ooh, I think that did it.
Ready.
Two, where
On
are
the
you?
way.
See how two went way over there? Hence the importance for the defense script that we talked about. Well, there's a short video on YouTube about making units defend the base, as well as in the last stream we actually made units defend. Pretty sure. I'm not making them defend right now, just because
Waiting.
I want to change their gear. Like I'm here at base, so you know I'm kind of okay with them being um, free roaming right now. I wonder if I can put this light. No. He's definitely dead, so it's okay to leave him. And this guy, yeah, we got a money pile, so he's probably dead. So another Op 4 unit. Let's pick up his money. Let's see what he's got. He's with a spec op unit. He's got the Beretta with the silencer on it. We're taking your stuff for sure, brother. Black tactical vest. Make sure we take all these optics and suppressors and everything. And this Beretta, let's make sure we take off the suppressor from that. I didn't need to do that, but okay. Yep. Let's see, the AK, the helmet, the Beretta. Yep. Let's take that. And then one more time for the vest. There we go. And nothing left behind except for the black balaclava, which I will take. I like those. Yeah, they're just bringing gear to me. I ain't even got to do nothing. We might be able to go and sell some of these weapons now that we he's got the flashlight. We need to make sure we always grab those flashlights. It's good for our units to have those. You see how the night's almost over? The nighttime doesn't last that long. But you need to be able to like experience the night, you know. I need to put a refresh button. That's what I've been missing. Because I have to like open the, I need to like refresh it. That would be good. Yeah, I need to make a note of that. Refresh. Is anybody else gonna come attack me? Looks like we're good for now. Alright, that night was a little dangerous. There's a lot going on there. Okay, now we can start rethinking our gear and the gear of our units here. The AKS-74U is sweet. Big fan of that. Armor level 1. Huh. Yeah, those tactical vests are actually pretty good armor. They absorb bullets pretty good. Did he drop money? No. Oh man, I need to make a note of that as well. That's my notepad. Yeah, because when your AI friends, when they kill enemy units, they don't drop money because of how the code works. Let's fix that. Units don't drop money when killed by AI friends. And there was something else that I'm forgetting right now. Oh, the refresh button, yeah. Need to put that in. On send gear menu. We need that. Also, I need to remember to give the medbay ability to civilians. Because that's reserved only for Blue Fork currently, unintentionally. Which user action is controls? Whoops. Configure add-ons. Yeah. No? Ace has a climb, but we're using an enhanced movement. It's not as good. Ace isn't as good. But yeah, we can get on top of here and defend. I put some sandbags up here. Although we can't put our friendly units up there yet because they bug out like crazy, but you know, it's good for us. Let's get some gear going for these guys because we'll go do a mission. See how much time we got. We got more time. Let's send him to this box. Let's go with the G3 with the grenade launcher on it. And you need a helmet. You need a tactical vest. Can you use this? Oh, cool. Okay. Black helmet's good. Let's give you not that magazine. I really like using the this inventory system, like just sending them to the box you want them to pull from, and then managing their inventory using this regular inventory. Like I don't have to make a fancy GUI. I don't have to like do all this extra stuff. It really works for me. And this inventory system is pretty simple, and if you played Arma for a while, you're really used to using it. So it should be like, easy for you to gear your guys and like make it kind of quick. Oh crap.
Gentlemen, 100 meters right.
Dang, these guys are just coming at us. Okay, he should be good to. What kind is that? It's an Op 4 Grenader. Crap. Let's go with this box. That's the one we need, right? He's good. You're good to go. What's that? 3?
Copy.
No, 4. Sorry.
On the way. Waiting.
This guy definitely needs some work here. I'm gonna give you the AK. A couple extra bandages. Take the black tactical vest and a helmet. Some extra ammo, which I'm probably gonna take some of the ammo as well, but I think I'll take it off of that dead unit that we just killed. Take a Beretta. Yeah. Now 3 is ready to go. He just needs better clothing. You just need more ammo, I think, right?
Waiting.
Is there anything in this box? Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm gonna take some of those blood bags and grenades. And a first aid kit. Because mini grenades are just my favorite grenade in the game. Oh, I got a suppressor I can use. And a sight, which I'm not a huge fan of those for this. I'll mess with it just so you can see. I don't need so many tourniquets. Come on. Like they're kind of cool. The Cobra sight. I just don't like that they're always zeroed to like 200 meters and you can't go down. I like being zeroed at 100 meters for close quarter encounters. When your enemy's further away, you have time to adjust your range, your ranging, and do that kind of stuff. But when when you are at close quarters, like you want to just have that 100 meters ready to go. I'm feeling really lazy right now. I just don't want to run all the way over there. What you got? What you got? What's on this? Is there any attachments? Ooh, that's a 7.62. Cool. Let's take everything. Everything you got. And your tactical vest. And anything else? No. Balaclava. I think I've got enough of those. But I'll take it anyways. Yeah, the Op4 units, they're like all murdered out, all like black clothing, black helmets, black vests, everything. The Independent, they're green, they're all green, which is, typical for them. But it's like that LDF camo, which I like. I think it's a pretty cool camo pattern. It's like total US Army Vietnam style. I like that.
Copy. Ready.
Where's that stuff we just sent back? 7.62. Maybe I should use that. Yeah. We're going to upgrade to a 7.62 here with the grenade launcher on it. Because we got to do at least one mission, and we're going to need some extra power. And this is the gun for the job. Yeah, I like the iron sights on these. You just set them down to 100 meters and, do what you gotta do. And it's a good looking gun. Snazzy. I really like the 545, the one I had before. I really like that one. Okay, we have 41 credits. We can get credits by doing a mission, or we can go sell weapons. I think we should try to do a mission. Oh, Jesus. So quick to go to the Zeus menu. Because we got to increase our unit cap here. Let's boot up the PC. What side missions you got for us? Um, escort convoy, which we can't do the convoy one right now. It's it's out of commission. Raid hideout, scavengers, clear enemy town, radio tower. Radio tower is pretty good. We don't have any explosives. Secret lab. Maybe we'll do the downed heli. I think we can manage that one. Although I'm not sure if we have enough units to do that. We can try. Yeah, let's try that. We might get clapped. A little bit of lag. Let's see where it is. Not too far away. So find the downed helicopter and protect what is left of its crew. So we got to get there, protect those units, and you know, its crew is going to be there dismounted, and we're going to need to try and, you know, protect them until um, their like their evac helicopter comes. There's going to be a Ghost Hawk that comes to pick them up, basically.
Standing by.
And yeah, 76. Yeah. Yeah, there's going to be a Ghost Hawk helicopter coming by to pick them up, and we need to make sure they're alive when it gets there, or we'll fail the mission. And I say that because as soon as the helicopter, like as soon as we get over there and the helicopter spawns, well, I think it started already. We need to like go now to get over there because um, scavengers, like there's going to be units that are going to be converging on that position like right away. They're going to be going there to try to do the same thing we're doing, just in the opposite manner. They want to kill everybody and take the helicopter. So yeah. It also makes me think about, um, I don't think I need to go straight through, because if I go straight through, it's going to take me through, yeah. Let's not go through that forest. I don't want to burn ammo trying to kill those things, especially during the daytime. We're going to go around. Oof. There's scary stuff in that forest. We're going to avoid it, because there are entities that are neither alive or dead, and they will haunt you and murder you unless you're able to like fend them off, which costs a decent amount of ammunition that I'm not willing to spend right now. Please don't crash. Let's not crash our car. Oh, there's an enemy unit. Are you guys gonna shoot at him? Alright, leave him alone. Let's not aggro unnecessarily. I can't control. God, this truck is going downhill. It's kind of hard to control. Alright, boys. We're here. Let's park this thing and set up a perimeter. 2, post up here.
Standing by.
3,
Standing by. On the way.
get you over there. 4, over here. Northeast. God damn it. Watch that way. Okay. So we're going to click right here, we're going to click call for evac. And that's going to get the evac helicopter coming. Hey, there's a good bit of the crew that survived. It's always a random amount of time, a random amount of units that survive the crash, and they got a good amount of guys here. Oh Jesus! I really need to clear the inventory. There's way too much stuff in here. There's no way I'm sending this stuff back to base. It shouldn't even be here. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't see that. Except for this. I'm taking this. Oh, the demo blocks. Maybe we did see those. Okay, I'm gonna get shot messing with this. Alright, they're popping smoke. That's a function that these AI units have.
Right flank. 100 meters. Right flank.
Got one. You're gonna use the minigun, okay. Yeah, these guys, they will pop smoke when they're suppressed. There's a event handler for that if you know what I'm talking about. And they'll try to take cover as well. 2, I'm starting to feel like that's not a good position for you.
West. We'll go.
You're not gonna go, are you? Okay. Yep, they're just surrounding us. They're everywhere. Is everybody okay? 4 is hit. Oh crap, how bad is it?
100 meters. Right.
He's okay. I mean, he's not okay, but he's not dead. Crap. Let's run underneath this gun and go def.
Man, 300 meters. West.
Shit. I see one up there. We could probably get him. Oh, that was a undershot if I ever saw one. Let's go for 200 meters plus a little. Oh, okay. I think I see him over there. Take that. Alright, let's see if we can get to 4 over here. What is he doing with that gun? Are there units that close? I'm just all the way deaf. I can't hear shit now. Just combat deafness. Here we go. I've experienced deafness like this after gunfire many times in real life, and somewhat similar. Just more ringing. Which, I turned the ringing off for Ace because, as realistic as it may be, it's annoying as shit. Take that. Oh, there's a loot box airplane. It's very cool to see that coming through. Okay. Are you dead? It's lost a fatal amount of blood. And there's no heart rate. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Can you be chill with that minigun? Am I gonna have to make it to where the miniguns just don't have ammo? God damn it. I hate these rocks. Oh, that's what we're shooting at. If you shoot me with that minigun, I'm gonna be really upset with you. Please don't do that. Fuck, we just lost a man. Yeah, see, this is exactly why I was saying I'm not sure 100% if we have enough units to do this mission, but we're doing okay. Minigun cowboy over here, he's doing his part.
Soldier, 75 meters, right.
Dropping more units in. What is it with the ace? It's like it's done attached to or something. I like how Ace has kind of changed the game as far as
Targets down.
death animations and like handling how units die, which is really cool. But in that case, you have to like take the weapon off of them, so it takes away that attached to situation. How many guys we got left? Please survive. Yeah, they are shooting something. I don't know what, but here's some helpful grenades. I'm hoping. God, how many survivors are left? If all the survivors die, we fail this side mission. So that's gotta make sure at least this guy survives this encounter. He's alive. He's alive. Where the hell is the medevac chopper? Somebody just died who I killed. Ooh. There's the medevac chopper. Please, please, please. Who? There's somebody over there. Screw you. Alright. Everybody regroup. We gotta get these guys.
Solid copy.
Just stay with me, bro. Oh, they've got another guy inside the heli. That's good. Please land somewhere. We gotta get these boys out of here.
Soldier, 75 meters. Back.
I don't see shit. Anybody shows up, I'm hitting them with a 40 mic.
Rifleman, 100 meters. Right. Man, 100 meters. Left.
Where? Please, bro. I wish they'd give cardinal directions, because their right and left is usually different than mine. Alright, get in, get those guns up. As long as we don't take a grenade round, we're good. Just go, just go. I don't know where they are. Just go get in the heli. Get in. Yes.
Copy that. Report position.
Where are you guys? My teammates are just AWOL. We need to hunker down and see if we can defend the rest of this. Once that helicopter gets out to despawn range, we'll receive our credits. But honestly, this mission's worth that.
Rifleman, 100 meters. Right.
Try not to cross over you, bro. Wow, okay. What you got? Can I get a tracer or something? Oh.
He's down.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, get out of here. We don't like you guys. Fucking reload. 2 is still just chilling over here, like this is his happy place. Alright, 75 credits for that. I feel like we should have got more for that shit show, but it's cool. Somebody's still over here wounded. Hence the smoke. I got something for your ass. Wonder. I change seats? Yes. Well, okay. Yes, this is where I want to be. I don't know why this is causing so much lag for me right now. Whoever's in here, you're not gonna be there much longer. Oh my god. All the bloody bits. Oh, he's not dead. That's what makes me deaf. Ooh, I can send this guy to the med bay, it looks like. Yeah, he is a Blue 4 unit. I can send him to the med bay. He's a pilot, though. I wonder if there's another one of these dead units I can send to the med bay. That might, he's just a regular unit here. Let's send him. Go heal up at base. And that'll replace the civilian unit that we lost. Oh god, there's another group. We probably need to just leave. This is not good. Demo blocks, we need those. I need what you got. Like what you got here, bro. I need it. Yeah, we really need that refresh button. Where'd your chest rate go?
Copy that.
I think we got a little bit of time before they're on us. Okie dokie. Yeah, see, look, that's the unit we were just messing with. His carry-all backpack and his chest rig here. Let's get everything but the carry-all, because those are buggy. It's going to cause a problem. Do I want that crew helmet? Experiencing lag. Okay. Chest rigs. Yeah, one thing about like the send things back to base code is right now it doesn't work well with so like that that carry-all backpack is a really good example because that backpack is it's not just a carry-all backpack. It'll be like carry-all explosives or carry-all ammo, and that backpack itself is like hard coded to spawn with stuff in it, if that makes sense. Um, that way, when I think from the dev's point of view, like they're like, let's take those fatigues. I'm cool with that. What? What? What just happened? See, that's why we don't take. That's why we don't take fatigues. Because it's buggy as all hell. So that carry-all backpack, when you try to like take the stuff out of it, it wants to keep the stuff in it, and it kind of throws monkey wrenches in my code. Got the chest rig. Yep, we got this guy's loot as well. Let's get all that stuff. Pick up this money. We're making good money out here.
Target's down.
We gotta free up this weapon because it wants to be weird. Select. Yeah. So that's a good bit of weapons there. We can sell a lot of that and make some good money so that we can get more units and upgrade the base. I think we might need to go ahead and get out of here because there's units this way. There's a sniper over here though. I really think we need to loot. RIP this guy. Sniper, he was over here. Oh, I don't like being in an open field. Especially when I know that there's some bad guys over here. I'm gonna just be ready to whip a
Sniper, 200 meters.
grenade. Do what you can. So you can imagine if you had, like 4 people doing co-op, gathering, gathering supplies would be like really quick, especially with the send back to base functions. Oh, this is the GM Lynx guy. Those sniper rifles are really high tier. You're not even able to buy those until like late game. Yep, let's get that. Chest rig, we'll take his chest rig too. I know there's a unit over here.
Sniper, 300 meters, northeast.
Oh, I'm a lagging.
Soldier, 75 meters, right.
I know we gotta work our cleanup scripts a little bit better. There's a guy way out there. He's like really far. Yeah. Let's just grab this stuff. Not gonna worry about the chest rig. I don't want to overfill my boxes. You're gonna shoot at us like that? Oh my goodness. Oh, he's over there. How far is that? Let's hit up to 400 meters. Fuck, I'm out of 40 mic lengths. It's just gonna give me back problems trying to lean in here to see this shit. I'm working on like nerfing the stamina thing a little bit as well, because I know stamina gets a little annoying. Come on, those rounds are on. Is that a hit? He's running. Alright, I'm over it. We gotta get out of here. You guys just keep them suppressed and we'll be good. Well, I could hit him with a minigun.
Sniper, 300 meters, northeast.
Yeah, where is it? That ought to take care of him. Yeah? Yeah. I think that about did it. Nothing like a minigun. Okay, so we got lots of gear, lots of stuff. We'll take this helicopter back to base and take our truck back with us. Damn. Damn, these guys were in close, huh?
Target's down.
Let's just take the gun. And the helmets. I like the helmets. Why he has so much explosives on him? Alright. We got a lot of guns back at base now. We'll probably make a fortune going to sell these things. which we're going to need to if we're going to do anything with our units. All this stuff, yeah, I got to clear the inventory. This is like way OP. I'm going to pretend like that's not there. Alright, where's my repair? Can I not repair it? Interactions. I've got a toolkit. No? Do I need to set myself as a engineer? Crap. Oh, it's flyable. Oh crap. I put too many cargo ropes down. Deploy cargo ropes for single cargo. Yep. Alright.
Copy.
This might be a little rough.
Standing by.
Because, I feel there's some vibrations already that don't look good. Oh crap. I hope we get back to base with this. Oh, it's pulling to the right. Alright. Let's just lift the cargo. There we go. Let's get out of here. Yep. It's pulling. It's pulling rudder like to the right. I think I can manage it though. It wants to like spin. Wait, which way is home? Now, when we get to base, we're going to be careful because we didn't leave anybody there to defend, so it's very likely there's some enemy units there waiting for us. Which is not going to be good. Especially since we sent one of our Blue 4 guys back to base to heal up, and he probably, if there's anyone there, they probably shot him and killed him. Okay, we're going to have to spin this way because... Alright. It looks like I'm doing a bad job piloting. It's that, but also the damage is making it kind of hard to control this thing. Okay. Our base is pretty hidden from the sky, like you can't really see. Okay, it's behaving. I think we can get a good landing. Just keep the door gunners ready to go. Come on, come on. There we go.
Understood.
Alright. Clear for enemies.
Ready. Ready. Copy that.
Is anybody over here?
Ready.
Nope, just our friend. Cool. Join us. So that's pretty nice, you know, you send them back to base to heal up, and then when you get there, they're all healed and ready to go. Gotta love that. 6:45. Ooh, it's getting a little late for the stream. Yeah. Let's check how much gear we've managed to accumulate here. Here we go. TAR, MX, 3 F2000s. Well, what, 5 F2000s, a GM6 Lynx, which has a Night Force scope on it. Oh, and it kept these attachments, huh? Got a lot of weapons. We could probably go sell these for a good bit. Lots of NVGs, chest rigs. So once you get enough chest rigs and stuff, you know, you can stop scavenging those and just scavenge the weapons, you know. Our box isn't at full capacity yet, which is good. Got lots of ammo. I think at a certain point, you definitely like chest rigs and tactical vests. You like stop collecting those and just grab ammo, grab weapons, grab stuff that you really need, so you don't fill your boxes up too much. Oh yeah. So we could take those, put them in the helicopter, and fly over to the gun store and sell a bunch of that stuff. I still want to get the random loot crate, which I hadn't had time to get, and also go to the airfield to recruit some mercenaries. We haven't had time for that either. We've had a lot going on. Alright, you stop. Whenever we use the gear units, I tried some code of like making them like stop moving and stuff like that, but honestly, that's what was causing some of my problems. So now I'm just making it to where they just tell them to stop. You know, like just don't have any move or regroup orders, and it works just fine. Got the AKs. Let's make him go to this box. Yeah. Here you go. Here's a giant sniper rifle. Enjoy that. Where's the ammo for that? Is there even any ammo here for that? I guess I don't have bullets for that. Huh. Well, you have a giant rifle, but no bullets. Lucky for us, that rifle's worth a lot of money, so we can go and sell it. What else we got? I can give you a helmet. We got some demo charges. We can go and blow up a. We could do one of the destroy the radio tower missions. There you go. But yeah. Lucky for me, my camera hasn't frozen or nothing. That's good. So yeah, where you would go from here is, we would just, I'd probably go ahead and buy another sleeping bag. I think what I would do is take a bunch of these weapons, go and sell them. And then once we had like 200-300 credits more, like come back and put down more we need our population cap to be at like, I mean, we can only have 3 units right now. I'd say you need like 6 to make a good fire team, a good squad that you can run around with. So I would get like at least 3 more on your pop cap. That way you have a good size force. We can go around and do some more missions, make some more money, and start buying more base items here, because we still need to buy the satellite phone to hire mercenaries and increase our defenses a little bit. Oh, I forget, yeah, we need to get even more pop caps. So we need 6 units in our group, and then you need probably an extra 3 more to leave at base, because the enemies are coming to attack your base. So I would probably post some guys up, have 2 or 3 of them posted up with the defense system script. It rained for like 2 seconds. Alright. So yeah, you probably need to get, another 500 more credits, just for getting your sleeping bags in order so that you can get units. Because we have enough gear if you don't sell it all, trying to, you might sell pretty much all of it trying to get those credits. So then you had to get a little bit more gear to like gear up your units, But as you've seen, it's kind of easy to get gear in the field. That's kind of like, the collector shit. That's kind of a big part of the mission. I know a lot of people like collecting items and stuff. I do. I'm kind of big on that. And then we get a couple more med bay slots. But yeah, that we can keep doing more missions. We got the green enemy force. We hit them pretty hard just now with that one. The green tickets are down to 77, and the red tickets are at 90. So that's pretty good. If we get, if you get the green tickets down to 0, they'll stop spawning, and get the red tickets down to 0, you'll win. If you get them both down to 0, then you'll win the game, which would be pretty cool to do that. Depending on how long that takes, I'd like to get like 4 or 5 people on the server to test it and see how long it takes to get those tickets all the way down. Because they're at 100 tickets. I'm thinking like we're probably going to need to put it up higher. I don't know if it's just me. I'm just dry on ammo. I got no ammo. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for the stream for now. I'm kind of out of time. If you made it to the end of the video, like if you watch all of these, if you watch all of this video, like that's crazy. Or if you just skip to the end, that's cool as well. Check out the other videos if you like those. Leave some feedback if you have some ideas for the mission, some stuff. Maybe you're watching and somewhere during you watching the videos or watching the stream, you're like, hey, it'd be cool if some idea that you have about the mission to improve the gameplay or the function. Or maybe there's something that I'm doing wrong that you're like, I think that's going to be bad for gameplay. Like, let us know. Uh, Leave it in the comments or send it as a message or something. We're on Instagram as well as YouTube as well as TikTok. Begrudgingly, I don't like TikTok, but I'm on there. Discord. Now I'm posting some stuff on the Arma Reddit. I think that pulled a couple people to watch some of the videos. We got some how-to videos out right now, which I'm going to make more of those. Those seem to be pretty popular. I think people need help learning .sqf, learning how to write script code. So if you need to learn, if you're learning and there's something you don't know how to do, that you want to learn how to do, definitely um, leave a comment or something for that. Um, because I've done if statements, while loops, we're done arrays. I'm going to do for loops soon. We're going to do for each statements. We're going to do locality, and we're going to get into a lot of the fun stuff. I might even show you how to make like simple dialogues. I'm pretty good at making dialogues now, the simple ones. Um, you can make a quick, easy, and dirty dialogue pretty quick, and I can show you how. So let us know about that, and make sure to like, maybe even subscribe, and comments are really the best thing. Lets me know people are out there, they're real, and actually watching this stuff. So yeah, if you made it to the end of the video, you're a beast. You're a real baller, real OG in the streets. That's you. Remember that. But that's just more playtesting of the mission. I've got some good notes. Um, Hopefully sooner or later we'll get once the server is official, we'll get a couple people. We'll do some co-op and we'll do like a long stream. Do like 5-6 hour stream and like play the mission all the way through. See if we can do that. But yeah, like, subscribe, leave comments, do all kinds of stuff like that. Whatever you think. Yeah, I think we'll end the stream right here. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.